Hello everyone, welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I am Colonel RPG and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I believe I played this game for the first time. I have played a similar looking game in the past, but now I'm playing it blind on request of Deadeye, one of my amazing and very generous patrons who has requested this month that I play a little bit of Cataclysm DDA. And what is this game? This game is basically a turn-based survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world, and it's old school. Like, real old school. It's also free. Links in the description. So, how do you control it? It's not with my mouse, is it? It might not be. It is not. Okay, so there's the thing for the things. There's the... do we need to create a world first? Or can I just start a new game? Allows you to fully customize point pools. Because custom character, yes. Yes, I might want to... let's go with a custom character here, see what the character system is like. We have core content packs. Oh, this is for... Right, so Dark Days Ahead, disable NPC needs, rebalancing mods on the right side, you see that? Okay, well, it's good. How is the world options thing? How do I click? Can I click over there? I cannot. Oh, tab. There we go. World, handle, everything seems to be in order. Finalize world. Let's say no to that yet, because I want to... Just make sure. No rail stations? Really? I like rail stations. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I do know that this world has a name, and it's called Gondoleth. That sounds good enough. It's Elvish. This is definitely not what the game is all about. Let's start. Are you sure you're finished? I'm definitely not. Disable NPC needs, loading files. Everything is going well. So I think now we're creating our character. And we have three options. Multiple pools per... stats, traits, and skills. Single pool for the same thing and no limits. I actually don't know what the difference there is, but I'm gonna go with multiple pools here. So yeah, we need to click tab to go to the next tab. Makes perfect enough sense. You have survived the initial wave of panic and have achieved relative safety in one of the many government evac shelters. And this is the scenario. Evacuee costs 0 points. And because these scenarios are challenging, I earn points. I see. And then on these ones, they're also challenging. So do we always earn points? No. Safe place. We have found some distant safe place, devoid of living dead. It looks like you're on your own. I actually kind of want that. Let's go with that. Safe place right there. And we were comparing it to the evacuee over here, which doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, right. This one is the description for the one that we had before. Okay, so the green means it's selected. And then we have a lot of stuff. What is this? This is the profession. Right, it's on the tab. So, it gives us starting equipment. It gives us traits and skills. Okay, sounds good. What do I want to be? I want to be like a tracker. Sort of like something like that. There's a lot of stuff. There's a huge amount of stuff. Naturalists. You have come to an understanding with Mother Nature over long years of self-imposed exile in the wilderness. The world as they knew it might have ended for your forsaken species, but you can hardly tell the difference. And it gives us a bunch of things, a bunch of profession skills. It costs 6 points. Oh, does it mean that other... professions cost different amount of points? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Naturalist or a camper. Let's go with the naturalist first. There we go. And then for stats. Strength, dexterity, intelligence, and perception. Strength gives you HP, carry weight. Oh, I love it. Melee damage bonus. That's pretty decent. We have dexterity that gives you to hit chance. Throwing penalty for target's dodge. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Right, okay, so let's... oh, I can lower it. I can lower it. Also, it tells me how many points I have left. I have very few points. So intelligence also gives us crafting bonus. Skill rust? What is skill rust? You lose skills over time? Wow. Read time's 100%. That's pretty cool. And then aiming penalty for the perception. I'm gonna go with a little bit of lower perception. I kind of want to go a little bit on both strength and dexterity. Let's go high. Yeah, let's see what I can do with the traits here. It seems like some traits might earn me points. because they are bad. Although trait does sound like something that is good. So, outdoorsman. You are accustomed to being exposed to the elements. This decreases morale penalties for being wet. Wait a minute. These are the ones that gives us points. Oh, there's so many ways to make great characters, I'm sure. So many ways. Let's go with the scout here. So scout, your sight radius on the overmap extends beyond the normal range. That actually is pretty good if I know this sort of games in any way. And I sort of do a little. Melee weapon training. Kind of want that. You have practice fighting with weapons. Let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty important. And then we have perhaps weak scent down here. Your scent is quite weak. Animals that track your scent will do so with more difficulty. Now, of course, the problem with that is that I am low on points. I'm at -4 right now. So I'll have to get like some things in here. We also have facial hair, or can't have the choice of doing that. Let's see. Nomad sounds like a good time. You're too adventurous for your own good. The more time you spend somewhere, the unhappier it makes you to be there. Oh, that only earns me 1 point. That sounds like a terrible thing, but I do want to move around, so yeah. We also have weight differences here. You lost an awful lot of weight before the Cataclysm. Whatever the reason, your skeletal figure is now an extra burden. When food is not at the hand's reach, you need to gain weight or die trying. We also have wool allergy. Ugly. Yeah, you're not much to look at. People who care about such things will react poorly to you. That sounds like a lovely time for everybody involved. Except the people who have to look at me. Hoarder also oh no. Hoarder is really bad, isn't it? You don't feel right unless you're carrying as much as you can. You suffer morale penalties for carrying less than maximum volume. Oh, the weight is ignored. Xanax can help control this anxiety. That seems like a bad idea. Disorganized. What is that? You are terrible at organizing and storing your possessions. You can carry 40% less volume. That sounds like a terrible thing. Pyromaniac sounds like an interesting trait. You have an unhealthy obsession with fire, and you get anxious if you don't light them every now and then, or stand near them often. However, you gain a mood bonus from doing so. Lovely. We're gonna set everything on fire then. Let's see, we have facial hair options over here. That name over there, that is definitely what I have. You already picked a conflicting trait. Yes, I did. I don't know what that means. I will go with all the hairstyles that I like. I know what these mean, actually. Okay. How about some that I don't? All the hairstyles are easy. Okay, let's go with white and short. And then our skin tone. Let's go with bronze. I mean, if I'm gonna go bronze, let's get white and fro. No, not the conflicting. There you go. See? And next up, we have skills. I don't have skills because I don't have points. So we have archery, cooking, dodging, fabrication, marksmanship, melee +3. So I am really focused on archery. That's pretty cool. And then we have the description of our character. Oh, I need to call my character. Yeah, Deadeye. Deadeye is a good name. And I could, no, don't do that. How do I switch from male to female if I want to? I don't know how to do that. Press at to switch gender? What do you mean press at to switch gender? I don't have that key on my keyboard. I do the Alt-GR... Hey, is that one? Or 2? What? I don't even remember. Is it 2? Oh, it is 2. Alt-GR. Yeah, so it's a combination for me because of the Portuguese layout for the keyboard. Although in English would be probably right next to the Enter key, maybe? I don't know. It works. So that's it. Let's do it. Select a style. Eskrima, also known as Kali, is a Filipino martial art. It emphasizes rapid strikes with knife and baton. But I never know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to go with that. Fencing, we got Stilat. Pentiak Silat, of Indonesian origin, is a fighting style that covers the use of short blades and bludgeons. Fighters stay low and mobile to avoid attacks, and then unleash deadly critical hits. That sounds like a lovely time, actually, for everybody. Again, involved. Please wait as we build your world. And we have the sidebar options right there. Okay, escape. It's that one. What do I want here for the sidebar options? Weapon. Needs. Oh, it's to toggle the panels on the right side. I see. So you feel cold, you need the warmth of a fire. I do. You have learned a new style, brawling. You found some distant, safe place devoid of the living dead. It looks like you're on your own. Yeah. So, where am I right now? Ooh, look at that. I didn't realize you could hover over unseen. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. So I think that is me. Refugee Center. No, is that me? No. That is me. Potentially. Judging from the map. And also judging by the lines. So, I go south. Who's that? It's a friend? Potentially? Jenny Forsett, refugee, puts away the laptop computer. She wields a soldering iron. And also Mandeep Singha, refugee, wields a scimitar over here. And refugee wears a scabbard with a scimitar. So how do I open my inventory? I have a bone needle, a clay pot, a fire drill. These are my tools. The items that I'm wearing, I don't have it. Oh, I have a short bow with arrows. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So, maybe we're going to be able to talk to these people. I'm ugly, so, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we can just choose. Let's talk. Oh, sir? Sir? Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, the mouse doesn't actually click on things. It's all keyboard. Okay. Let's just go over here, see what we have. Moving on to this bed is slow. Let's see what we have over here. Hi there, I'm Gary. Gary Villeneuve. Nice to meet you, Gary. Nice to meet you too. Are you staying here or something? No, I'm a traveler. What's up with you? Doing my best to keep going in the face of everything. Not getting far. What's your story? Before the apocalypse, I was an electrician. Boris here is my brother-in-law, and we were a decent contractor team. When the evacuation sounded, we left together with our families. We got stuck into a crowded evac shelter, then onto a crowded bus, and then everything went wrong. The bus was attacked, destroyed, nearly everyone died. A few of us made it back. Not enough. How are things here? It stands here, but I don't know. Stan, Boris, and I have been pretty insular. I guess we'd better get to know some of the others here eventually. It feels it should be a temporary stop, but it's starting to look like we'll be here for the long term, if we live that long. What were you saying before? Before the apocalypse, I was an electrician. Yeah, you lost someone. Yeah, my wife, Linda, thrown from the bus. She didn't make it. And my nephew, Ash, Boris, and Stan's son. We got him here, but there wasn't anything we could do. Internal injuries. Well, I'd better get going then. So we could hang out, and probably I should hang out. Let's see, so we talked with the one to the south. Let's talk to the one to the east here. This is Boris Borichenko. Ah, another new face. Hello, I'm Boris. Nice to meet you, Boris. It is nice to meet you too. To what do I owe the pleasure? I'm just a traveler, taking the chance to have some living human company. What's up in your life these days? What is up? Less than I would like, it seems. I am better when I'm busy, and I am not at all busy. What's your story? I was a carpenter. I like to keep my hands busy, especially when I'm stressed. Now here I am, picking my nose and stuck thinking about my problems and all that I've lost. How are things here? Everyone agrees this is bad. Sleeping on a cot on the floor, crowded in with strangers, woken by zombies in the night. To me, though, that is all just a drop in the bucket. What is killing me is being forced to sit with nothing but my thoughts of what I have lost. What were you saying before? I was a carpenter. Yeah, what have you lost, if it's okay for me to ask? I would rather talk about what I have left. My husband, Stan, and his brother, Gary, my best friend. Without them, I'd be lost myself. What we have lost is more than anyone should have to think about. Sorry about that, I suppose. It seems like carpentry work would be something the free merchants need. Why are you so bored? There isn't much to do with a hammer and a saw here indoors, and working outside is too dangerous. If you had enough space for me to do some shuffling around, I could build some privacy walls in here. I tried to set up a bit of a shop in the garage space, but I had to keep taking everything down for caravan loading and unloading, and I couldn't get anything done. The caravans bring food, so they get priority. I can't argue with that. Well, I guess I'd better get going. The dialogue system is really interesting. It's like going back to what he was saying before, it's very intuitive in a way. It's also, I have never seen a game like that. What do we have over here? This is Stan. Hey, Stan. Hello. I'm sorry if we've met before. I don't really remember. I'm Stan. Stan, hey? Nice to meet you. Huh? Sorry, yeah, nice to meet you too. You seem distracted? I'm sorry, I've been through some hard stuff. I'm not really myself lately. Do you want to talk about your story? Nah, I don't particularly want to talk about it, but I guess I can. Before the apocalypse, I was an insurance adjuster. My husband Boris and I were evacuated with my brother Gary. And from our evacuation center, we caught a commissioned bus out here. The bus was attacked by a monster. We lived. Not everyone on the bus did. We lost people dear to us. Now we're stuck here with little to do, but think about it. How are things here? Mostly my family and I have been just mourning. This isn't the best place to do it. I hope we'll have something productive to do soon. Boris in particular has skills to contribute that might help him feel alive again. I'm sorry for your loss. What were you saying before? Oh, that he goes back. He keeps going back. Oh, I see. Oh, this is probably easy to design their dialogues as well, because they just work as trees, and you can go back up a line and just have access to the other trees. Cool, cool. So, that's you. We have... What do we have? Let's look around. These things have stuff. Cargo shorts for a poor fit, a leather belt, and a peacoat for a poor fit as well. Do I have a leather belt on me? It doesn't seem like I have a belt at all. So, what can I do here? I press enter to interact. Let's interact. Examine nearby terrain. Open door. What do you mean open door? There's nothing that can be opened nearby. Examine nearby terrain. That is a locker. It is a locker. And you can see all the stats of the locker. Cool. So, inventory. Open inventory? Interact. Grab something nearby? Grab where? Left. You grab the locker. Do I? You strain yourself trying to move the heavy locker. The locker collides with something. Stop grabbing the locker. Well, I moved the locker now. I'm not 100% sure I know what I'm doing. So... yeah, it's, you release the locker. Okay, so you interact with, you grab the locker again. And you interact with it. I don't want to strain myself. What do we have over here? Pain is minimal pain. Right now, I don't want to be in pain. It's because I strained myself, isn't it? Grab some, so the grab something. Pick up nearby items. It's the sweater. You know, nothing you could craft with it. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. So never mind here. And then, oh, it's number keys. That works pretty well. Number 2, and then the G for picking up. And we have up and down for the leather belt. It seems like it's something I could use. Oh, I didn't pick it up. B. Oh, it's a plus and minus up there. Sounds good. And then, picking up this item will be considered stealing. No. No, I don't want to steal. I didn't realize that. Hello. Hi there, I'm Pablo. Nice to see a new face. Pablo, eh? Nice to meet you. We don't get many new faces around here. How can I help you? What's your story? I was an accountant before. There's a lot of accountants here. Just finished my CPA last year, and I already had a position as a manager at my firm. Everything was looking good. We decided we were ready for a baby. Hindsight makes us idiots, hey? How are things here? It's pretty tough here. We're packed into a location with too many people. Everyone is dealing with their own trauma. Rai is trying to help out, but she can't be a proper counselor in these circumstances. I don't know how we're going to survive for long. As for me, I wish I could be anywhere but here. I need to see the sky again, or I'm going to go insane. Okay, so how did you wind up in this place? Dana and I were evacuated earlier because of her pregnancy. They took us to a concentration center, and then we got on a bus to come here. The bus, though, it was rolled over by a giant monster and many died. We made it along with a few others, and we kept going until we made it here. It wasn't much farther, and for some reason the monster didn't chase us, just kept tearing at the bus. I'd better get going then. So, I wonder... This is Dana. She's the counselor. Hi there, I'm Dana. Nice to see a new face. Dana, nice to meet you. We don't get many new faces around here. How can I help you? What's your story? I was working in a nice restaurant as a baker until the end of days. I was pregnant and it was getting close to time to go on maternity leave. Lots of time on my feet, getting up stupid early to make pastries, you know. Because of the pregnancy, we were evacuated earlier and shipped out this way. But our bus was attacked in the chaos. We managed to escape, but had to hike the rest of the way. With the Sings and a few other refugees that didn't make it. I lost the baby. It wasn't a good time. And how are things here? Things are tense at the best of times. We didn't choose this crowd, so not all of us really get along. I like Jenny and Fatima, and the three of us are kind of lucky to have friends here, but that doesn't make up for us being a bunch of unfamiliar faces crammed into a tiny space. Someone's gonna murder someone soon, mark my words. Okay, well that's not very good. Have you done any baking lately? I do a bit. I got a sourdough starter going almost as soon as I arrived, and it's making passable bread already. I cooked some up yesterday, actually. I could probably trade a loaf of fresh bread for, say, about 8 cups of flour. Thanks. That's great. I will see you later then. Let's just make sure that I see everything. Is that a person? It is. Vanessa Toby. Oh, great. Another mouth to feed. Just what we need. Well, I'm Vanessa. Yeah, no, I'm going. Okay, well, let's see what I can do about leaving here and see what the outside world is like. What are these things? Let's, look around south. It's impassable. Oh, this is... I see. Oh, maybe it's just the oh, crap. No. Yeah, maybe it's just like the mouse. Okay, so we can see a refugee center over here. Yeah, it's mouse view. You can see it up there. Can I see the name of that person? Stephanie Morrill, a broker. I think those are the doors. Although I think these are doors as well. Do they lead to the outside? Oh no, this is dark. What time is it? Closed door. Oh, there's nothing that can be closed nearby. So O and C, I see. C closes the door, but opening is automatic. So that's pretty decent. Let's see what we have out here. That sounds like friends. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a bush? It's a light, I think. Okay. Hi. It is Kathy Condon, a guard. Sir, don't mind me. Yeah. What do we have? Moving on to this trash is slow. You see here 1 pipe and 1 lighter. Okay. Let's interact then. And pick up nearby items. Okay. That's not how it works. It's south, yeah. We have a lighter. Oh, it's done. Well, I'll take it. What is the pipe for? Yeah, let's take both of those. Picking will be considered stealing. Why? Why is it stealing? It's just trash. It's fine. What are these things? I can use the mouse. It's better. It's smashable and impassable. It's closed metal doors. That might be... Oh, there's a ladder over here. What is that over there? It's a broken console. Also smashable. So these are stairs, I would say. No, it's a display rack. Hello. What is that? It's a locker. Right, that's probably stealing as well. Is this like the garden, I wonder? Let's just close the door behind us. Those are windows then. Closed shutters. Yeah, they seem to be windows. Let's see what we have over here. Friends, hello. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later, I suppose. I'll go out into the world. It is gonna be dark, isn't it? Friends. Oh, these are the one heavy stick over there. Can I pick it up, actually? Let's see. Pick up nearby items. And then I pick that up, and it will be considered stealing. That is weird. It's just a heavy stick, right? And there's some more windows. This place is enormous. Let's look around. Okay. Another room over here. Oh. It's slow, but it's dark in here as well. I'm gonna need to find a way to illuminate this place, ain't I? At least I think that's what's going on with a light. Found the toilets, I think. They definitely look like them. And could be the... Yeah, we found the outside. Let's have a chat with you. Hey, oh, I can just... Yeah, do that. It's Brendan Garter, a beggar. Hey, are you a big fan of survival of the fittest? Why do you ask? 'Cause I sure ain't fit, so I'm sitting out here until I starve to death. Help a poor sickly soul out. What's wrong with you? You name it. Asthma, diabetes, arthritis. Diabetes hasn't been so bad since I stopped, eating regularly. Well, I assume it hasn't. Not like I can check that old whatchamacallit, the blood test the docs used to bug me about every couple months. You seem awfully happy considering the situation. What's the alternative? You take the hand you're dealt. I've given eulogies for two of the people I love most on this earth, and the third wrote me off. I've already been through the end of the world. Came out of the other side with my bits intact. And I've been pretty lonely since my wife passed. Here I've got friends. We might be hungry, but we're close. Rena's been teaching me math and science. Lua is one of the smartest folks I've ever met. She's got a doctorate, And Isuke is the only one here that can beat me at poker. And Dave, well, he's Dave. There's more going on under the surface there, mark my words. We may be unfit, but we aren't worthless. They won't let you in because you're sick? They got enough mouths to feed that can pull their own weight. I got a lot of weight and I'm too weak to pull it, so I'm out here. How did you even get here if you're so sick? Came with a small group quite a while ago. The others were young and fit. They got in. They were some of the last ones that get in if actually I didn't make the cutoff. Why are you camped out here if they won't let you in? This is a mercy. I get shelter, light, and heat, and those guards will help us if any zombies show up. It ain't so bad. If I was out on my own, I'd have none of this and still have to look for food. In other words, I'd be dead as a doornail. Or I guess, undead. Okay, what were you saying before? Let's see. Yeah, I'd better get going. So, there's zombies. And there's guards out here. What do we have? We have lovely flowers. Let's see, L. L is actually... moves right. And then J moves down. K moves up. I can't say I understand what's going on. So with the shortcut keys. Lilac bush. I kind of want to interact with it and see if I can pick up the bush, maybe? There's nothing to pick up nearby. Oh, so you can just go around and press G a bunch. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. We are in the middle of a city. I thought it was gonna be like in the middle of the wilderness or something. Let's just go scouting. I'm sure there's not gonna be any zombies, right? We have some ambulances here. Or what looks like it, anyway. The other thing is... Oh yeah, but for mouse look, we just need to look at them. There's a hippie van here. Of course, as vans do. This vehicle belongs to the free merchants. There may be consequences if you are observed interacting with it. Continue? No continue. Because of some of the vans are longer than the others. But for there to be merchants with vans stationed out here, this feels like a very safe place then. Let's just Let's just go east. How is my stats are good. I'm taking, like, this is a turn-based game. Me staying still basically doesn't use up anything. What did I see over here? Oh, it's slow because of the right. So it takes twice takes 2 turns. Oh, those doors are locked over there. Okay. And then that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, let's go out into the wilderness then. Not wilderness. These are just the bushes. Maybe. I want to see if I can find something undiscovered. Just going down the road for a stroll. I spotted a black rat. Safe mode is on. Press exclamation mark to turn it off. Safe mode off. I don't know where the black rat is, though. I also don't know what safe mode is. I think the black rat was in the middle of the forest. Spitter zombie. Oh, I didn't realize there were multiple zoom levels. That's really cool, actually. How do you... Oh, there they are. Oh, they're probably coming after me. So, combat. I actually don't know what I need to do to fight the zombies. Because they're definitely coming after me. They're hostile. A hunched human body with its eyes pushed up into its forehead and drooping cheeks. Most of its face is occupied by a puckered mouth. Its stomach is swollen and nearly translucent with a sickly yellow tint. That's bad news. Okay, let's look at our inventory here, because we do have the arrow and or the bow, and that is what do we have equipped. And if I press A, which I would guess doesn't appear to be modded. A is use item. Your left foot hurts. They're throwing things at me. Right. Let's not be here. Let's see what happens when I... Oh, they're faster than me. Ooh. Yeah, they're quite a lot faster than me. Right. Watch the last moments of your life? Sure. Sure, let's do that. Am I becoming a zombie? I think I am. There's a black rat going somewhere. Going around somewhere. No, I think I know what it is. The last moments of your life is basically the world persists after you die, so you can join in with a new character. In fact, let's look at that. Press escape, Q, or yeah. So please wait to accept your fate. Yeah. Rest in peace, in memory of Deadeye. Last words. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.